Morning, guys. Happy Saturday. It has been a hot minute since I've been on, and it's a pity that I'm coming on for this reason. I guess I just need to vent. I'm just like super annoyed. I've made other videos that I thought weren't good enough to post, so I haven't posted them. I have been making videos but not posting videos, which is not good. Anyway, so listen, last night my poor neighbor, her ex came by the apartment and she wasn't home, and he has been kicking down her door since, from what I can remember, because it's basically I got woken up in my sleep around like 11, not even 11, like 10:33 p.m. Yeah, I went to bed early. And kicking down her door, girlfriend is not even home. And so she finally gets home, and obviously she doesn't want him in her apartment. So they're talking in the hallway. I don't want her to get kicked out of her apartment, even though, Benji, come on. Even though this is not the first time that this has happened with this noise. Various disturbances, but you know, I don't know how it works down here, but in New York City, you kind of just mind your business. You know, you don't start drama. You don't get people kicked out of their apartment. So it doesn't happen crazy often, but I just realized, okay, she's a noisy neighbor. The walls are paper thin, not her fault. And so whatever. So I'm just like, all right, she's not with her ex. He's heartbroken. I'm not gonna like go down to management and be like, yo, my neighbor, her ex-boyfriend always comes over and causes disturbances. Anyway, like I said, she gets home like 1 something in the morning. So he was banging on her door from 10:30 in the hallway, making up a whole bunch of, I don't know if they're true or not, the things he was saying about his ex-girlfriend. He was making it about his daughter, because they have a daughter together. And he's like in the hallway talking to himself. As far as I know, Benji, come on, baby, I'm sorry. He's either talking to himself or posting this on social media. I don't know what the hell he was doing, because he was legit having a conversation to himself, talking about how his girlfriend is always high. She's always high. My daughter should be in school. This, that, and the third. And I just want my daughter, man. I just want my daughter. Okay. Homegirl is not home. She's not home. All right. So she finally gets home. And I got to know that she was home because he kicked her door really hard. And she's my neighbor, so I heard it. He woke me up out of my sleep. I had to start. And so she's home, finally, and they're talking. And I guess he felt stupid because he's trying to kick down her door and she's not home. So they're having a little conversation. Mind you, it's like 1:30 in the morning. She doesn't want him in her apartment, so they're talking the whole time. He's like, now the story changes. I love you. I can't live without you. My life is you and my daughter. And she's like, you don't love me. I don't want to be with you. It's over. He is not letting it go. Obviously, it was a Friday night. Today's Saturday. So she's enjoying herself. She enjoyed herself. So, you know, whatever. So, you know, she's, I don't know, whatever she was. That's what she was. Okay. And, smart girl. Not letting him in the house. Oh, okay. So what happens after that? So this circles, talking around in circles, same story over and over. If you don't let me in, I'm gonna off myself. Blah blah. She's like, basically, do you realize that you're abusing me? Like, this is abuse. This is violent. The crow agrees. Basically, you know, she's like, I don't want you in my apartment. I want you to leave. I don't know why you're in my house. You're gonna get me evicted. Blah 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 blah. Okay, this is like almost. This is hitting 3 o'clock, 3:30. So they're going around in circles. She has belts, and when she starts crying, she doesn't want to let him in. I don't want to get out of my apartment. I don't think anybody wants to get out of their apartment. And we all can hear what's going on, obviously. I don't know during the time he was trying to kick down her door, because I was asleep for some of it. I don't know if people were coming out of their apartment, like, hey, bro, what are you doing? Anyway, so it's like 3 o'clock. And I'm like, this is my day off. I never sleep in. I want to sleep in. So I didn't leave my apartment. I slammed my bedroom door really hard. And I heard her say something, and then I don't know, he was gone. I don't know where she went. I don't know if they went somewhere to talk. They were both gone. I don't know if, so I thought everything was fine. I'm like, great. They went somewhere else to talk. I can go to sleep now. All right, I go to sleep. Guys, I pressed the button. Anyway, guys, it is 6:55 in the morning right now. I don't know what time. It was like 5 something. This mofo, okay, boom, 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 like he's trying to get into our apartment. So I had enough. I was like, you know what? I went to my door and I was like, bro. So I yelled it. I was like, bro, if you don't stop right now, I'm going to call the cops on you, because you've been doing this shit since last night. I was too through. He thought I was her. I guess we sounded like, and like I said, she's my neighbor. He was like, I don't care. And I was like, yo, I'm not her neighbor. I mean, I'm not her. I'm her neighbor. I'm going to call the cops on you if you don't leave. I think he still thought I was her because he wasn't paying attention. Something's wrong with him. So he said, okay, he's not leaving. I think she heard me, and I believe she called the cops at the same time I was calling the cops. So I am like so hyper right now because I'm mad. I'm mad for her. I'm mad that I had to call the cops because obviously he wanted somebody to do that. And one of the reasons I felt I had to do it, even though I hate doing that, but I did it, is because I have to walk my dog. And I want to be safe. And I don't want him to think this is okay. And I also didn't want him to see my face. He doesn't know it was me. But anyway, so I don't want the guy to know what I look like. But he is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He changed the story. He went from, oh, this girl is always high, I'm worried about the safety of my daughter, to I love you, I want to be with you, I'm gonna die for you. It's me and you, ride or die. And she's like, bro, you crazy. And this mother effer is really crazy. Okay, so anyway, I'm so hyped I can't even go back to sleep. So I'm about to go get me some coffee. I wasn't even going to go do it, but I'm gonna go do it. Hopefully she's okay. When I left the apartment, I went like around because I don't know if he's like on something or I don't want to bump into him because I'm sure he's in the neighborhood. So I saw the cops like roll around. So hopefully everything's okay. I'm not gonna complain to management because hopefully this doesn't get to management, but I'm sure somebody's gonna complain. But he is trying to get her down and out. He really is. So guys, lesson: don't mess with crazy people. Don't mess with people that are gonna ruin your life. Don't mess with time wasters. Right? Because they will mess up your They will mess up your stuff. Anyway, this is my coffee spot. I'm gonna go make some coffee and calm myself down. Bye. Hopefully I'll have a new video soon. Love you guys. I'm still here. I got my coffee and my little muffin. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna sit by the pool and I'm gonna still chill. I'm still annoyed. I'm trying to calm down. I'm just thinking about the future. And I'm hoping he doesn't come back, but I know he probably will. Unless she gets a restraining order. So, in my mind, I'm just like, it's so pointless because he already left. Like, by the time I called, he left. I was trying to give him a shot. Alright, I gave him a shot to leave, but he was still banging on the door while I was calling. Anyway, Who's you got your stuff, you got your dog, everything is good. The sun is coming up. Life is good. Life is good. Anyway, because I'm coming with this crazy video, I'm gonna post it because this is just my life. It's part of my vlog, is me vlogging my life. Literally, guys, nothing is going on with me right now, which is why I have not created a video in a while. What is that? What kind of, oh, it's an eagle, it's a blackbird, raven, crow. Oh my gosh, I just went through the whole, all the species. Yeah, I walk my dog, I work, and I chill. That's it, nothing, and I cook. I don't eat a crazy variety of food just because I feel like a certain kinds of food just work for me. And they keep me looking good, so I don't eat like crazy amounts of different things. So I can't really like post like recipe stuff. And then, yeah, I haven't been going out. I don't even want to really go out often. I keep my butt home. That is the truth. Guys, I'm so boring. Usually. I'm fun to be around, but as far as like me and like what I do daily, I'm just like everybody else. I get my coffee once in a while, and I walk my baby. Ouch. Bendy just pulled me and I chit chat with my friends. I'm trying to chit chat with you guys. And honestly, I don't think you guys want to know what's been on my mind. It's not good stuff. But I'm trying to flip that around. Because Bendy, he likes to like go into people's hedges and pee on them, and climb. He has to climb up a whole hill and do what he has to do. But guys, the state of the world is very confusing and I don't like it. But what can we do? So I'm trying to be aware of what's going on, but at the same time like live my life, but at the same time like not be oblivious. And that's really difficult. And actually I was talking to my mom maybe last weekend, and I was just telling her like, so I don't know if you're from New York and maybe you grew up with, I don't know, Caribbean parents, black parents, Italian parents, or whatever, what have you. Probably everybody, it doesn't even matter. But you've grown up with the conspiracy theories about the world, which probably shook you as a child. Not everybody knows, but when you're a kid and you're from New York, you hear everything. And your parents won't be talking about you. They're talking to you. They're talking amongst themselves. They're young selves when they're young, and they're talking about the world. And so when you start to see some of this crazy stuff play out, it makes you wonder. So right before 19 came around, before then, I was living my life. Everything was good. And then you start to see things happen and you start to wonder about life. And you go, yo, should I be like preparing for the worst or preparing for my best life? Like, what the heck do I do? Right? So right before the 19 came around, I was on the fence. I'm just like, good or bad, whatever, we gotta live. There's nothing we can do about it. And I decided to go like full throttle into life. Full throttle. Like, I started a little drop shipping business. I was planning for my future. I took on a second job to be able to fund my drop shipping business. Right? I kid you not. Got the new job for the business, making sales on my drop shipping store. And what happens? 19 happens. And where am I getting all my inventory? From China. Okay, so that goes down the drain. That job that I got, I probably only did like, I don't know, a month of work, and then everything shut down. And I was like, wow. Just my luck, So I'm at an impasse again. What do? I feel like going full throttle, and then at the same time, I'm like, but I see things getting worse. obviously, I mean, I don't know if there's a right or wrong answer, but obviously you have to live for both. You have to prepare for both because life is full of ups and downs. It's just how it is. But I'm trying to balance it out. So that's where I'm at now. I'm just trying to balance, like, how much do I invest in this? How much do I invest in that? And it's really about investments. Like, investments secure your future. Whether you're investing in your health, whether you're invested in your family, where you live, your car, everything you buy, all of these things, they will either add to your life, take from your life, go down in value as time goes on. And so, sorry, I had to turn around because Benji is all caught up. I'm trying to make the right decision, and I'm trying to make these decisions on my own because I have to, because I'm by myself and I have my dog. So I'm trying to figure out, what am I doing? And so I've been just like going to God, really sit, because I think that's what he wants me to do. I don't know, I feel like God is like, just sit tight for a little bit, because you're always stressing about your purpose and what you're supposed to do. He's like, yo, just sit tight and just enjoy life, not by spending, not by doing all that, like, all that crazy stuff, not crazy stuff, but all that fun stuff and being distracted. Sorry, I have like multitasking. Oh, look, the cops are there. Wait, hold on, baby. Come on. So not by, wait, hold on. So yeah, not by being distracted by stuff. So I'm trying to live my life by being fully present, by not fully distracting myself. And sometimes trying to figure out what it is you want to do is a distraction. That's what it is. So Popo are at the house, so I'll talk to you guys later. So I don't know, that's where I'm at. No updates, it's a work in progress. I'm still trying to figure stuff out. Anyway, bye. Don't you leave me.